Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we dive in, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic. Please share this video with everyone before this moment hits the mainstream. What's unfolding right now inside the world's largest financial institutions isn't about a speculation, it's confirmation. Top bank insiders are quietly warning that the global liquidity structure, the foundation of money itself, is being rewritten. And at the center of the transformation is XRP. For years, people called it hype, a theory, a rumor. But the data, the partnerships, and the financial system's internal architecture all say the same thing now. XRP's real value isn't being measured in price, it's being measured in liquidity. And when that liquidity demand turns on, the current price will look microscopic. Let's start with what the banks themselves are saying. Behind closed doors, executives are warning that the global payment system, the one built in the 1970s through SWIFT, can't handle what's coming next. We're talking about instant settlements, multi-currency transaction, tokenized securities, and 24/7 real-time liquidity. The old model of pre-funded accounts, where 27 trillion sits in idle nostro-vostro traps, is being dismantled piece by piece. Now think about this. 27 trillion is parked just to make cross-border payments possible. Imagine the inefficiency. That's not capital working. That's capital frozen. And Ripple Solution, powered by XRP, directly targets that inefficiency by freeing trapped liquidity. For years, that was theory. Today, it's the blueprint banks are adopting. Why? Because the math doesn't lie. XRP is faster, cheaper, bridgeable, and most importantly, liquid. Let's talk liquidity, not as a buzzword, but as the blood flow of global finance. Every transaction on Earth requires it. Without liquidity, economies suffocate. But here's what most people miss. Price isn't value. Liquidity is value. If you can move $1 billion in seconds without moving the market, that's real utility. Today's XRP daily volume is around a few $1 billion. That's nothing compared to the 10 trillion that moves daily through the banking sector. So when we say XRP's value is underestimated, we're not talking about market cap. We're talking about throughput capacity. Think of it this way. When the Medici family invented double-entry bookkeeping, they didn't just create a new accounting system. They created the first scalable trust mechanism in finance. Ripple is doing the same thing, but in digital form, replacing manual ledgers with real-time settlement layers. Liquidity is the bridge, and XRP is the engine that drives it. Now, here's the key insight. The same central banks and treasury departments have finally acknowledged we're moving from closed loops to open loops. In a closed loop, a bank moves money within its own network. JP Morgan moves dollars from one internal ledger to another. No XRP needed. But in an open loop, value moves between different systems, different blockchains, different countries, and different currencies. That's the future, and it requires a neutral bridge asset. That's where XRP comes in.